Can you believe it? Angel Eyes, Hannes, is out on his first little hack since last year. So his first hack of the year. And you can see there, I'll just take you on a little close-up of his eye. You can see how good his eye is looking. Hi Karen, hi Rebecca. The bridle now clears all the areas where he got a little bit swollen, and holes there on board, all nicely colour coordinated in Hannes's silver colours. Evening Lorraine. So we couldn't take him on his first hack out without letting all of you join us. So when Holly suggested it to me this morning, I just thought, a week ago today, he was walking on the beach with Rosie and Millie and Grace and Amelia. He's so happy and bright in himself that he just loves being out. So we thought we'd get him out. So it's just going to be a very gentle little trip out. We're just coming down the hill from the farm. I'm just going to face the other way so you can see a little bit of Renska for a minute, just while I see who's on here and joining us. Good evening, George. Good evening, Janine. Good evening, Anita in South Carolina. Susan, Donna, Lorraine, Debbie, Jill and Tim. Lovely for you to join us. So I'm on Renska. I thought that the best thing was if I rode one of the others, and I always love coming out on Renska, so that you can all see Hannes a little bit better rather than just seeing his neck and through his ears. I'm sure at some point we'll do a live hack so that you can all feel like you're actually sat on him. I was saying to Hull, and unfortunately we've still only got the one microphone, so that's not me trying to shut Holly up, I promise. Hi Frey, hi Karen. That it would be nice tonight if I don't talk quite so much. I'm happy to answer any questions, but I'd just like you to all enjoy a nice relaxing mooch out round the village, down past some of the boys and the other horses in the field. It's an absolutely beautiful day, unlike the shocking weather that we've had. So you can just enjoy the clip-clop. And as I say, I'll just pick up on who's joining and any questions there might be. Hi Sheila, hi Diane, hi Mel. Good evening, Jane. Jane's with us, Hull.
Oh, hello, Jane. Just out of interest, can anybody hear me?
So, just in case you didn't hear that, Hull's just asking whether anyone can hear.
If I speak.
If she speaks. Go on, say something else.
No.
Is this the first work Hannes has done since his treatment? Mel, no, it's not. It depends how you class work. What we've been doing with him, or what Hull's been doing with him, is Hull's been doing quite a bit of groundwork with him, just with the pressure halter on, and a lot of it at liberty without the pressure halter, just getting him to move through his body and stretch a little bit to just help him keep supple. He had some physio with our physio last month, so it's not like we've just taken him out of the field, hopped on his back and brought him out. You know, yes, he's lost fitness and he'll have lost some of the muscle and strength through his back, but the groundwork that Hull's been doing with him will have been helping him keep a little bit of strength there and build up a little bit, which is why we just start him back slowly. Jill, sorry, go on.
Hull. I can hijack the mic.
Yeah, let me just, Hull's going to hijack for a minute, and let me just see who else is on here. Lorraine, are all our horses ride and drive? No, we've got just 2 that drive as well at the moment. Hi Andrea, hi Diane. Hannes does look elegant. Jane Alexander said that yes, she could hear you. So, but I will perhaps pass you over the microphone just for a little bit.
I was just going to say, so I'll speak really loudly, that with Hannes, it's been really good bringing him back into work on the ground first, because he's naturally quite a tight, tense little horse, especially through his shoulders. It's good for him to loosen off, stretch and move his body without having to carry me as well, and compensate for that. So it's just good for him to stretch on his own. It's also been really good for me to observe him first before I get on him, so I can kind of see how he's feeling and where he's up to. And it's been really interesting actually, because when I first started him, he's kind of been going on and off with the groundwork maybe since about February, because we've kind of stopped and started depending on the various treatments he's been having. But when I first started him, there was quite a bit of, there was resentment there.
Yeah, there was resentment, yeah.
Tight, and I was kind of, all of a sudden, he's been stiff and tight this whole time, especially if you think the trauma of his eye, even just in his eye, because of the pain that will have inflicted, that's going to build up even more tension in his body.
Yeah, it's like if you've got something wrong with you, you always get tight and tense.
Absolutely, because of the stress. So that's why there's no way I would have got on him without stretching him first, because to me, I don't think that would have been fair. So he's got a good few months of groundwork stretching into him. But I always remember, I'd do some of the patterns with him, especially when I asked him to go into trot. I'd see kind of like a flicker of resentment cross his face, like, ooh, that's a bit tight. But we just kind of worked on it gradually together, and it's been really nice over the last couple of months. That's why we've chosen now as the time to get back on him. The resentment's kind of, it's pretty much not even there anymore, unless I ask him to do something, unless I'm up in it a little bit and asking him, challenging him that little bit more, which is really nice, because he's a horse that enjoys to do things, and it's nice that he's enjoying training and exercising again.
And you can see on his face now, his ears are forward, and when, as Holly said earlier, when she started the groundwork with him, there was a bit of resentment. His ears would go back just because there was all that tension.
But for me as well, when you're working horses like that and they're telling you that there's that tension there, it's kind of listening to them but finding the middle ground. So it's going, okay, that's a little bit tight, so I'll just back off you a bit, and we'll maybe make it slightly easier, or you just ask for a couple of steps and then you reward them and let them relax.
I'm just gonna catch up on some of the comments here, so I'm just gonna turn the phone away from Hol, and I know that affects how much you can hear her. Although Sharon Dancer said yes, unfortunately she can hear you.
Sharon.
Sorry to anyone I've missed joining. Hi Emma, hi Karen. You've had shocking weather as well. Thank you. We will give the horses extra hugs from you. Alicia says that she can hear fine. Hi Nikki, hi Tess, hi Sandra. The view is pretty cool, isn't it, Alicia? Hi Catherine, hi Deborah. Who else we got? Anita. How are their names picked? They're all Dutch names, because the majority of ours were born over in Friesland, which is the home of the Friesian. So they all have Dutch or Fries names. Every year with the stud book, there's 3 letters that you can use to name your horses, which is often an indication of their ages. So Hannes, the year that Hannes was born, it was G, H and I, so Hannes and Ineke are the same age.
Ineke is Nika, just for the record.
Yes, yes. Hi Pamela. Pamela says hello, Hol.
Hello Pamela.
Who else we got? Hi Sam. Hi Labuse. Sorry if I've said your name wrong. Where can I find your Amazon wish list, Rebecca? Rebecca, that's very kind of you. We have a wish list for the horses on the website, so if you go onto the donate page, you should find a link to the wish list. We have a number of items that we just have on there that you can contribute towards. We put a number of items on there at cost price, because we can get them a little bit cheaper than you would be able to get them through Amazon. So that's one way of supporting the horses. or I think there is also a link to the Amazon wish list, but I have to be honest and say that it's probably a little bit out of date, isn't it, Hol?
Yeah.
I think it is, so we do need to update that. But the other option would be to become a sponsor. And speaking of sponsors, sorry, let me just say hello to a few more people. Hi Fiona, hi Leslie, hi Shah. They are very beautiful, I have to agree with you. Hi Megan, Sharon's in Galway. Hi Karen, hi Mandy, hi Marta. Anyway, yes, speaking of sponsors, I have to say, and you know, there's an awful lot that's happened in the last week, just from when we were, you know, this time last week, we'd just come back from our beach walking day. So many different things going on. We had a lovely family with us for a couple of days from Austria. But going back to the sponsors, we had a big campaign this week for basically updating the wardrobes for the horses for the winter. So with some really shocking weather over the last week, it got us all thinking about, you know, the autumn and the winter months ahead. And we tend to keep just lightweight rain sheets on all the boys and girls, and we try and keep them out as much as possible because it's the healthiest, most natural way for them to live their lives. But obviously, you know, they get wet if we're working them in the rain, and you know, we've only got a few stables to stand them in to dry them out. So our very good friend over in Holland, Sibra Minkema, who owns Tweespan, which is a retail shop over in the Netherlands that specialise in products for Friesian horses. I went to see him and he did us a really good deal on some Friso rugs for all the horses, and we popped up a GoFundMe campaign and we gave everybody the opportunity to sponsor each of the horses, and we were truly blown away at the support that everybody had, that every single horse has a sponsor for their winter wardrobe. So their rugs are now on the way over from the Netherlands, and they're going to get printed up with each sponsor's name, and they're going to wear them proudly over winter, aren't they, Hol?
Yeah.
And make our life so much easier.
Does anyone want to sponsor me a winter jacket?
Trust you, Hol. I told you the other day you can't be asking for sponsors for your own winter wardrobe.
Why?
Holly has no shame. If it's not alcohol you're asking for, it's a winter wardrobe.
For alcohol. People kindly
Yeah. In fact, I think Lisa bought you a bottle of toffee vodka just today.
I also love honey tequila.
Yeah, okay, we'll not go through the list of everything. Yeah, we won't go through Holly's list of alcohol favourites because otherwise we could be here listing it all evening. I'm going to go through a few more comments on here. Sheila, poor Dexter had his feet done today and dentist coming tomorrow, so haven't had the chance to ride this week. Well, Sheila, just ride with us instead. Hi Chris, hi Peggy, hello Peggy, we can see you, so I'm glad you found us this time because I know you had trouble last time. Hello Talia, Frey, oh Frey, thank you, you've put the wish list link on. Lorraine, you can indeed sponsor one of the beauties. You can go on our website and we give 3 different options for sponsoring. So you can join us as a monthly donor to sponsor a particular horse, which works out at £8 a month, or you can do a one-off annual sponsorship of £80, or if you want to do it as a renewable annual sponsorship, you can do that for £70, and we then send you a beautiful mounted print of your chosen sponsored horse that we send in the post to you. And obviously when we have our open days next year, you'll get an invite to come along for that, and come and have a photo with your chosen beauty. Hi Robert, Talia, where are you? Hello handsome Hunnis. Yep, there's the boy. Sorry, the sun's in the camera a little bit there. Hold on. It's a real treat to see you out on hack. Sorry, I've been absent. You've been a busy bee. I know. Well, life just takes over, doesn't it? You know, we've been incredibly busy the last few weeks, and this is actually really nice for Hol and me, because we can come out and we can just switch off a little bit and let Ren and Hannes have a nice gentle amble out. I think we're good. So we're down on the main road, so we might have to go single file, but we'll see. I can always turn the camera around to show you Hannes, but I'm sure you'll all enjoy looking through Renska's ears as well. That sun's really bright, it's making it quite hard to see the phone. Hi Pippa, hi Steffi, hi Sally. It is good to see the man out, isn't it? Hi Leslie. Hi Laura, hi Alicia. Sharon, how much is Winter's Jubber coat? Sharon, leave that with me. I saw that Jane very kindly put a suggestion on the page, but I've not had a chance to look at it. I was hoping that we'd be able to get him a similar style of rug that would wick away any moisture, so that if he's wet, so if we've taken him out for a little trip out, you know, we do quite a fair bit of ride and lead with him when we can, and obviously take him out behind the carriage. And if he gets wet, it would be really nice for him to have the same style of rug. So, as I say, I've just not had the chance to look for it yet. So leave it with me. I know that you're the top of the list for sponsoring him. So as soon as I know, I will give you a shout. Although Gretchen, if you're watching, I know that you wanted to sponsor Jubbers as well. He's got his own little fan club. Hi Laura, hi Natalia, no Natalie, sorry, I can't see the screen very well. Hi Sarah. Sorry if I'm missing some of the comments. The sun, I should have put my sunnies on like Holly did. You're going to overtake me. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Then we can see Hannes's lovely bottom. Hi Julie. Hi Sarah. Hi Jill. Jill, what's the crossover thing that Holly's wearing? It's a reflective. It's a high vis strip. So we've each got one of these. I've also got. Hold on, I'll turn the camera around. I've got this high vis on, which actually says live filming on the back, just to alert people to the fact that they're going to be on camera. But it's just really to make us more visible. But I'll turn the camera around so you can see these guys again. Thank you. Oh, no, you've still got me. Sorry, I'll turn you around. You don't want to look at my mug. There we go. Hi Kylie, hi Aftab, hi Karen, Freya, thank you for sending. So Freya's put the sponsor link on, so if anybody would like to sponsor one of the boys or girls, then it's always very gratefully received. It all goes towards their day-to-day care. Jane, you missed my earlier comment just to say not jealous, just so envious, and hope Holly knows how lucky she is. Deserved but lucky. Did you hear that, Hol? Yeah, we knew, sorry Jane, we knew that you would be slightly envious. Have you got a clegg there, darling? There we go, we'll get rid of the clegg. Yeah, Holly knows. I told her, I said to her earlier, because I like to put the pressure on her, I said there's a lot of pressure on you riding today, because so many people are going to be so envious. But I think the core emotion should be just pleasure, just happiness for Hannes, the fact that he's a much happier horse now than he was back in February when he got diagnosed with the rare sarcoid that he had. You know, it's been a really long journey. It was growing in his eye from late last year. I think it was November, December time where we took him up to the vets, and They didn't think it was a sarcoid, first of all. He had all sorts of tests done. I can't remember the condition that they thought it might be, but it was something to do with worms in the eye. What was it?
I think it was a
Hebronoma.
something like that.
Yeah, it's lucky that Holly's brain works and her memory works.
No.
No.
Sure,
Yeah. But yeah, that seems like a lifetime ago. And, you know, we were talking about his coat and his condition today, because even when he was going through the treatment and it was spring and he had the op in May, you know, his coat was quite dull. And although he was bright enough in himself, you know, the coat tells us so much about the overall health of the horse. And the difference in him now, yes, he's got his summer coat, but a summer coat can still look dull and starey if the horse isn't healthy. You know, yes, our horses do get washed a fair bit, but, you know, we don't groom them a huge amount. They just get good food. They live a happy life, and all of them seem to have really good, healthy coats and healthy skin.
And I think that's the thing, you know, on the market these days for horse products, you see all these things that are like shiny pony, or, you know, this is going to make your horse shiny. When in actual fact, if your horse is happy and healthy, they get bathed and groomed regularly, they're going to have a shine. You don't need
Yeah, they are.
You don't need the product to make it happen.
Yeah, it's like a person. If a person's healthy, their skin glows. You know, and they look well. You know, if somebody eats all the right foods and has a healthy lifestyle, they're going to look well.
Yeah.
Right, sorry, what other comments have we got on here? Sorry to miss some. Hi, Deb. Hi. Oh, I don't know that name, sorry. Hi, Alicia. The ears are so cool, aren't they? Sarah, you're cooking a curry. How wonderful. I hope you've got us up on a big screen while you're cooking that curry. Hi Mandy, hi Julie, hi Annette. Yeah, we'll go off to the right. Hi Debbie, hi Matty. Rebecca, Tracy, is it just you, Holly and Jodie who run the yard? It's a real sort of family effort and team effort. So Holly and I are effectively what in most jobs would be classed as full-time, and then Frey, Holly's sister, who you might have seen on some of the videos.
I'm actually part-timer these days because I'm only there 5 days instead of 6.
Shocking. Yeah, I'll do the 7. Although, yeah, no, well, no, but it is a team effort. So yes, Jodie is in. It varies from week to week with Jodie. You know, Jodie's got her farm to run as well. She's got a lot of sheep, a lot of cows. She's absolutely an invaluable part of the team. And then we have...
Excuse me, what about me?
You're my right-hand man. You're my right-hand woman. Yeah?
Well,
Yeah.
you know you're my woman.
Even though you give me loads of abuse, which people get upset about, but they shouldn't. Are we going to go left? Or yeah, we'll go left. Because he looks absolutely fine. He doesn't look tired. We're only walking.
And I think that's the thing, you know, he's been going out more recently in the field, and as we said, you know, he has been doing the groundwork, and I think with the groundwork, if you're going to do it properly, it is actually really good for building up muscle tone on them, because if you do a lot of going backwards, which is sitting back on these here, you know, they do a lot of flexing and stretching through the body, which again is the neck and the abs. It's a really good way to just tone them up and loosen them off.
But actually,
having to sit on their back.
Picking up on what you were saying about going out in the field, you know, when Hannes was up at the yard and in the stable a lot, and just in the little turnouts up there, of course he lost fitness, he lost muscle, and when we first started putting him out in the field, you know, he'd go out for a night and he'd come in and he'd be absolutely exhausted.
Yeah.
And I think this is what some people forget, is that actually when horses live out 24/7, they do get tired because they're constantly on the move.
Yeah.
And he wasn't used to that, so it's taken a while to build up that natural strength for him. And you know, we had the same thing with Obi. You'll remember Obi, who joined us in December, you know, had no muscle, was very, very lean. So yes, we needed to feed him, but equally he needed to go out in the field and be on the move as much as possible to help him build up muscle. Now, he doesn't work in the traditional sense of working, but he looks like a fit, well-muscled horse now, doesn't he?
And and you know, going back to Obi, it's been interesting with Hoyter, hasn't it, this summer?
Yeah.
These days, Hoyter tends to just live up in his little turnout with Mr. JB, and for the first time in a few years, he's perhaps dropped a little bit of muscle tone.
Yeah.
So we've been putting him out in the field a bit more these last couple of weeks, and he's starting to put it.
He is. Yeah.
And
I mean,
it goes to show, you know, they do need, if they can, to go out.
yeah. You know, I know it's horrible to think of the horses out in the rain and the wind and the mud and the cold in the winter, but it's just a more natural, healthy way of life.
And also we have to remember that's how they're designed to live.
Yeah.
You have competition yards where horses, they spend between 18 and 20 hours of the day in their stables.
Yeah.
And the turnout they do get is in a tiny little sand pit. Whereas our guys, okay, yes, some of them do spend days in the turnout, but we do make sure that they go out a lot as well. And especially on our land, because it's quite up and down. They're having to navigate their way around hills, and they're building up more muscle than they would do in a tiny flat field.
Yeah. Right, let me just catch up on a couple of messages. Jill, thank you, that makes sense. Kate, lovely to see Hannes looking so well. Well, it was lovely to see you today, Kate, as well. And there's nothing wrong with your mug. Thanks, Kate. Hi, Marina. Sheila, he really does look amazing, doesn't he? Peggy, yes, we can see your comments. So good to have you joining us live on here. Yes, it has been too long since you've been able to join us on a live. Alicia, so happy for him and so happy for you all, so blessed. Thank you, Alicia. Pamela, what stunning boy Hannes is, looks so happy and enjoying being out. Holly has done an amazing job with working with him, keeping him looking so good. He's been through so much. He doesn't know. It's with the help of you and everybody else, you know, because as we said earlier, it's a big team effort. Hi, Sue.
The thing about this place, these days the horses aren't Tracy's horses, are not just our horses, but they're all of your horses as well.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't be able to do what we do without all of you. So feel free to cut about Tom's, and you've got 14 Friesians.
Brilliant. Hi, Rose. Hi, Shy. Hi, Flo. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Carol, Gail, Margaret. Hold on, I'm just saying hello to everyone. Delia, Diane. Love the way Holly physically demonstrates all the movements. She does, doesn't she? It's because she's learning to be more flexible herself.
Yeah.
Although you haven't been pole dancing for a while, have you?
It's been a bit busy recently.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, back on that.
Yeah.
The horses, they don't belong to anybody. We belong to them.
Yeah.
That
sounds really corny, but it's so true. Yeah. Not that I'm calling you corny, Hol. I know. No, well, I think it was George who said, and I've got to get this right, after our open day, it was like all our visitors were being paraded in front of the horses for them to approve the visitors, whereas of course, traditionally, you know, it's horses being paraded in front of people, and I loved it. George has such an amazing way with words.
That's one of the many things I love about how we do things here, is that at most businesses with horses or yards, the horses are trained to suit the business or to suit a purpose, whereas here it's the other way round. We evolve the business and change ourselves to suit the horses.
Yeah, suit the horses and the people.
Yeah.
Always changing, and we will always keep changing, just in line with, you know, what the horses are doing, what they're happy with. But we'll always share them with everyone. Hi Lorraine, hi Hazel, hi Claire, Rachel, Jane, look at that boy, ears forward, absolutely lovely.
So you can see his mane now.
Yeah, you can see his mane, and the lovely plait that Hol put in. Yeah, you see, I'm on the good side. His good side now.
All his sides are good.
Well, all of his sides are good. Sorry. Yes. His scar is his superpower. Hi, Charmin. Hi, Lorraine. It is a lovely evening to have a little stroll out. And I said earlier, actually, to Kate that, you know, I was conscious that we keep coming for little hacks around the village with you on the live hacks, but we never get sick of it, do we?
If anyone is bored of it, let us know.
Or watch something else.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I'm not being savage. It is lovely riding. We're so lucky with Cartmel Village, you know, and the horses love going around there as well. Hi, Chelsea. I'm sorry if I'm really far behind with comments. Hi, Charmin. Hi, Joanne. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, Charmin, Joanne. Joanna, thank you so much for the stars. That's such a lovely way to support what we do. It's one of the things that Facebook offer is viewers can send us stars, which all goes towards fundraising for the horses. I think we've got a star target, but I can't remember what it is. I think we set it last year for the Friesian-a-thon, but any stars, always very, very gratefully received. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Annette. Pamela's loving your comment, Holes.
Oh, thanks.
Alicia, your faces are beautiful, awesome and blessed work you have done. Look, that is the most gorgeous face, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's so beautiful.
You know, on days like this, you just put about the place just smiling, because when the weather's nice and the horses are all looking and feeling good, this is when we really are living the dream. So come back to me in a few months when we're soaking wet, probably
Covered in mud.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, we you know, it's really important that we make the most of days like this. As Hole said, you know, we are living the dream when it's like this, but we don't want you to all have to worry about the downside of things, because, you know, life can get challenging and very, very tough for all sorts of different reasons. But it makes us value what we do even more. What else we got? Hi, Jeanette. You love the hacks. I'm so glad. Peggy, lovely Holes, always plugging the farm, fabulous. I know, she's so good. She's so good. Although, be warned, yeah, Holes got to a point now where anyone who comes on one of her Meet the Horses tours, which are amazing, I have to say, she kind of says to them that they can't leave without visiting the little shop that we have.
What you do is you go, right, and just, would you like to come and see our harness, you know, it's...
Is that what you do?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
show people
really
harness.
sneaky.
If I go, do you want to come to the shop? Yeah, it's a bit too shopkeepery, and that's not what I go for. And then while they're there, they just so happen to catch the
Yeah, I mean, we don't have a lot. We don't have a lot of merchandise, but we have mugs. Thank you. We have mugs and caps.
It's just simply splendid.
It is.
You know, it's the best quality souvenir you could find in the entire Lake District. The rest of it's tourist hats.
Holly, honestly. Hi, Hayley. It is nice, isn't it, Lorraine, that Holly colour coordinates with Hannes?
Absolutely.
I didn't do a very good job of that today with Neon Renska, but you're not. But
That's blue.
I know. Well, I did have a black top on earlier, but it was really filthy and it needed changing.
We've got the gold and silver duart today.
We have got gold and silver. So Ren's got her gold pad on. Hannes has his silver, because Ren is the golden girl. I mean, I feel bad that we've not talked about Ren. Ren is just an absolute legend, this mare.
Known as J-Lo.
Yeah, J-Lo, because of
She looks amazing, and
this bottom.
yeah.
It's such an amazing bottom.
And it's been really nice,
Isn't it,
today,
Ren?
actually, because she's been free rein around the yard.
Yeah.
You can just tell she's just been really enjoying herself, and it means that we can just go up and give her scratches whenever we pass by.
Yeah, and she's really loving neck scratches at the moment. Laura, have we done a Friesian-a-thon this year? Laura, we didn't. I decided not to do a Friesian-a-thon as well, purely because we were doing the 2 open days, which does involve an awful lot of preparation. and if there were more hours in the day or days in the week, then we would have done a Friesian-a-thon. But you know, we'll possibly try and bring it back for next year.
Yeah, let's
but
have
we've
a
got
consensus.
well, but we've got all sorts of different things that we're going to try and plan for next year. And yeah, as I say,
And I think, well, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but if anyone has anything that they'd like to see us do or put out there, let us know. We can't guarantee we'll do it. We might just ignore you, but suggestions gratefully received.
Yeah.
Because this is not a communist-ocracy. It's a democracy.
communist-ocracy. Is that a Hollyism?
Yeah, it's a democracy. Therefore, you know, we want to know what you want to come and do here when you come to visit all of us.
You can't just come and hack out though. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I've had a few of those recently, and you know, and I know everybody would like to just come and have a hack on a Friesian, but yeah, yes, you can do it. You know, once a week we offer it on any of the horses, but anyway, I won't talk about that now. Can we see Hannes's lovely long mane? Karen, there's his lovely long mane. And it's just the front bit that's plaited, because the front bit has to stay plaited a lot of the time, because otherwise when he's grazing it goes in his mouth and he eats it.
I do often plait the rest of it as well, because in the past we have let it down, but it just gets tangled.
Yeah.
So it just keeps it nice and tangle free.
Jane, oh my goodness, you just mentioned pole dancing and Neil walked in. Neil, don't have a heart attack. We need you coming up with Jane again soon. It is an amazing mane, isn't it, Diane? Hazel, Christmas party again.
Yes, can we have a Christmas party? Oh my gosh,
can
sorry,
we have...
no, that's right, okay, so, if everybody wants to this Christmas,
I don't know what Hol's going to say.
So that we can afford it and make a profit, we'll get a marquee in the arena, and we'll just have a Friesian experience Christmas drinks. So you all have to, you know, people can maybe say 20 quid a ticket. Can bring a bottle of something.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop you here. The thought of getting a marquee put up in December after we've done the Christmas lights.
Can we have volunteers?
I'm stressing already. You're giving me a nervous breakdown. If everybody could raise enough money so we could have a roof on the arena, then yeah, we'd have a Christmas party in there.
I'll put the marquee up. You know, does anyone want to help me? George, Sandy.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
But I'm nervous now because everyone's going to agree with you, Hol.
It's a great idea.
Absolutely. Hannes looked up
a village hall.
No, it's not the same as being up at the little bit of Friesian paradise up the hill.
Once you've had a few drinks, Tracy, you can
Once I've had a few gins. Hannes looked absolutely stunning on the open day and has only got better and better since. You're absolutely right, Peggy. Diane, love all the rides. Diane, I hope you're recovering well still. It is a nice stroll. Hello, Helen. Hope your new boy is doing well. Chelsea, we're living your dream too. Come up in winter and see if you think that. No, I'm joking. Hi, Anya. Hi. What's that, Pamela? So love Cartmore. It's so beautiful. It just does feel like a second home when seeing the beautiful views. Oh, Jeanette, thank you. More stars. That's so kind of you. We're just pulling over because we've got a car coming. Hi, Anna. Hi, Claire. Chloe. Oh, hi, Daisy. Are you on your mum's Facebook account? How's your lovely new boy doing? Hello, Martin. Hello, sorry, Martin. Helen Martin, sorry. I just caught your surname there. Hi, Carol. Joy, hi, good evening, everyone. I'm in Kent on holiday, but can't miss my Wednesday hack. Oh, how lovely to be on holiday. I hope you're having a nice time and you've got good weather down there. Hi, Adeline, Pauline, Cindy, Vivian, Sally. Do you think you might sell hoodies, t-shirts with the Friesians on them? I suppose it depends on customer interest. Sally, we do the polo shirts with the logo on. and we have got a range of We Smile Friesian style products on the website, but I'm very conscious that I think we do need to get ones done with individual horses on.
And it all comes back to time.
It does all come back to time and just getting these things done. Hi Judy, Helen, hi everyone, first time to your page. I'm a massive horse lover, and yes, I totally agree, Friesians are the best. You've got very good taste. Sorry about the spelling. That's absolutely fine. We don't mind about the spelling. I have mental health and horses in my therapy. Loved you all. Well, they are the very best therapy, and it's what we, what we focus on so much is not just the wellness of our horses, but the wellness of our visitors, and that's why we created our Friesian Friendship Barn, because it's really therapeutic for both the horses and visitors. Oh no, Rebecca, you're asking what Holly's favourite vodka is. Oh my goodness, you've just made her very happy, huh? Obviously toffee. There's only so much toffee vodka that you can drink, honestly. I want to bet, yeah. Hi Pauline, hi. Love the evening sunshine on his shiny mane. I know, it's really lovely when you get the reflection of the sun on their coats and on their mane. Jane, Wren the beautiful girl. Rare she just switches off. I finally, after all these years, have a great pic of the gorgeous girl. Yeah, because she doesn't like posing for pictures. She generally has her ears forward once she's out hacking, but she doesn't like to stand still and pose for pictures. So Alicia's wanting a Hunnis t-shirt. We will try and get that sorted out. We will be doing another raffle come Christmas time, and there is a very, very special Hunnis item that is going to be up for raffle. It's not a t-shirt, but it's really something incredibly special that I will reveal nearer the time. Sally, good advertising too. Yeah, true. In fact, I know that one of our baseball caps made it all the way to Rome this week.
Yeah, that's the commitment we're expecting, everybody.
Yeah.
You know?
Hazel's saying that we should have Christmas party in the village hall. Jane, you see, you've stressed Jane out as well.
I've stressed Jane out. What's Jane said?
Well, because she's going to have to convince Neil to come up for Christmas now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know, Diane, but she's allowed to be all about partying at her age. It's only when you're an oldie like me.
I'm an old woman.
You're not an old woman, you just have old women friends like me.
I haven't had a menopausal friend.
No, I'm postmenopausal. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, Diane. Oh, you see, Peggy's supporting you. What a fabulous idea.
Yes,
Let's make...
if anyone's just happy to let us use their house,
No, but the...
5-mile radius of here.
Yeah, but nobody's going to want to do it unless the horses are around.
We'll bring jabbers.
We need a bigger friendship barn.
We'll bring jabbers.
Oh, I like that. Peggy's got an idea. Let's start a fundraiser for the roof on the arena.
Yeah, and then have a party under it.
Love the countryside. It is beautiful. I'll show you a little bit of it. Tracy, did I hear you like gin? Rebecca, I'm afraid that is my weakness. I like actually a Negroni, but gin is always good. We're not all heavy drinkers, but when it's a bit of downtime, it's nice to have a little gin. I actually strangely drink my gin with sparkling water. I don't drink it with tonic, which a lot of people find a bit weird, but I like it that way. Hello, Joa. He's good, Daisy. That's good to hear that your beautiful new Friesian is doing well. Hi, Karen. Joa, horror or horror? I'm not quite sure what country you're from, but if that's hello to you wherever you are. Yep, Peggy's saying again about a fundraiser for the roof. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh, can you imagine if we had a roof on our arena? No, you wouldn't go home. You'd sleep in there. Yeah. Where else? Who else have we got? If you can, the Friesian Friendship Barn Vamos and Andasala from Yeo. I'm assuming that's goodbye. Again, I could be wrong. I'm not very good at different languages. But wherever you're joining us from, thank you for joining. Sally, do take a look at the polo shirts. They're on the website. I've got a number in stock at the farm, so I can send them out from here.
And you know as well, anybody else, I do thoroughly recommend the browse on our merchandise section on our website or the horses wish list.
Yeah.
You know, it's the best place on the internet.
We just need to update it a little bit more, don't we? Hi Kunal. Diane, I'm from the States. Well, welcome to you from the States. What part of the States you in? First time on here. Diana, I have 3 Friesians myself. You see, you've got very good taste as well. I love to see your rides and videos. The countryside is beautiful. Well, we love having all of you joining us, Diana. So I'm glad you found us. And I'm sure you have a wonderful Friesian family yourself. Are they boys or girls? Good evening, Kaz. Oh, we've got a thumbs up from Joa. So I'm hoping that you can understand what I'm saying, even though I couldn't understand what you were saying. Sorry. Chelsea, in stable stays, can you pick from a few of the Friesians to have as your stable mate? Just doing market research for my birthday hints to husband, although I love them all. You can pick any of the Friesians for our friendship barn, but not for stable stays, because stable stays doesn't suit all of them. So, you know, some of the girls don't like necessarily being on their own. So, it doesn't suit them. So, at the moment, it's mostly Hidda and Hoitzer who go in there. Sometimes Anya will go in there. And very, very occasionally, Hannes will go in there now. Has he done 2 this year? Yeah. Yes, 2 very, very lucky people got to spend the night with Hannes.
Oh, everybody that goes in there is very, very lucky.
They are, sorry. Yeah. No, because Hidda and Hoitzer are just superb in there. They're just so kind, and, you know, no matter what your age or what your experience with horses, they pick up on that. And yes, they don't always respect your personal space, and they might just try and walk past you, but they're very kind, and they'll be groomed and pampered and scratched all night long if they get the chance.
And once Xiaoqi went in there once, and only once, because she started chewing toes in the middle of the night.
Yes, Xiaoqi is very special.
Yeah, she starts squashing people.
Yeah. But yeah, absolutely, Chelsea, get those hints dropped to your husband.
If you want, I'll message him for you.
Yeah. Oh
Send
dear.
him an invoice.
Yeah. Hi Anna. Hi Karen. Pink gin with lemonade. Is that your tipple? Yeah, I'd go with the pink gin, but not with the lemonade. Too full of sugar for me. I don't really do sugar. A roof on the arena would be like centre court at Wimbledon, wouldn't it just, Hazel? Only better. It's got to be better than centre court at Wimbledon.
Yeah, but I like the idea of a roof in the arena, but then at the same time, it is going to hinder my tanning in the summer.
Oh yeah, that's true. We can't do that. Maybe we need a
Can we have
retractable roof.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
We need a glass front on it anyway, so that we can still see the view.
Yeah. But I think open sides.
Oh yeah, open sides.
I don't want it enclosed.
No.
In the ideal world, we have an outdoor and an indoor, but you know, one step at a time.
Sorry, Jane, I'm going to have to pull you up on that. Gin is not good when Tracy pours them for Neil. Still has a scar. Well, Jane, your husband, yes, I did pour him a very large gin, but I think then he consumed most of a bottle of Bombay Sapphire all on his own. I don't think he needed any help with pouring that, so I'm not going to accept full responsibility for that one. And Neil won't remember, so he's got no comeback.
Oh, shadows look so cool.
I know, the shadows do look cool, don't they? Oh, the fly spray must have worn out now. It worked for the first part of the ride, but we've got lots of flies now. Laura, wish I could come for a visit and spend the day with you guys. Unfortunately, I don't drive, so no other way of getting to you. Well, what about a train? Maybe you could hop on a train and get a taxi from Grange over Sands. We have a few people that arrive by train, so that's always an option. Hi, Amanda. Jo, it's house. Okay, I'm still a little confused, but that doesn't take much. Hi, Sherry. We're going down the steep hill back down to the farm now. Frey, thank you very much. Frey's put the polo shirt link on, so if anyone's wanting to have a look at our polo shirts, we've actually got some more caps arriving and some beanie hats this week, so, and they're really cool. Judy, Freya is doing a great job, isn't she just? Donna, they are the most beautiful horses in the world. I couldn't agree with you more. It is the best view. Never watch. Oh, is this the first time watching our lives? Oh, thank you for joining us. Oh, I'm so glad. Well, hello, Sherry in Michigan. How are you? Nice to see you on here. Hi, Stacey. Daisy. Hi, Tracy and Holly. Just walked in to see Daisy. Yeah, I already said to Daisy that she must have pinched your Facebook account for the evening.
Nothing wrong with that if you're watching us.
No, exactly. There's worse things out there to be watching. It is a beautiful evening, and it is so cool to see Hannes. So Hol's just giving him his head completely there, so he can stretch going up the hill, up the driveway, back up to the yard. I know, I did spill. I had to empty the muck trailer before doing the live, and I spilt on the driveway. Shocking. I'll have to clear it up. Hi, Terry. Jane, if you really, really want, you can have Holly on stable stays. I like that. Yeah, there you go. You can't choose which horse, but you can have Holly for the night. Oh, dear.
Going wrong now.
It is going wrong now, yeah. Yeah, let's not go there. Diane, you've got 2 mares and 1 gelding, ride and drive with the buggy. Oh, and you're in Indiana. Well, thank you very much for joining us from Indiana. And I bet your Friesians bring you a lot of happiness and pleasure. Yes, lots of pesky horseflies, Sally. I think I'm going to just flick through these last comments because I think I've missed quite a few. So apologies to anybody who I've missed. Oh, Renska's going to give me a full body shake. Oh, no, you're not. I'm going to just hop off so that you can see all of Renska. Who, poor Ren, I've hardly spoken about you at all, darling, have I? Let everyone see you. Look at that beautiful face. 18-year-old Renska, Auntie Ren, the coolest horse on... Well, I can't say the coolest horse on the yard because they're all really cool. But Ren, if I could clone Renska, I would do. Are you going off wandering now? And there's Angel Eyes. So as you can see, the sarcoid that was removed from his side under here, I should have shown you while Hol was riding, but Hol's leg sat clear of that, but it's healed really, really well. The green round it is just a balm that we put on to repel the flies. There's Holly's face without the hat, and there's Hannes's eye. Hello, Angel Eyes. You're going to say good evening to everybody, but look how good that looks. You know, there are under here, there are some lumps and bumps, and you know, we know that there's probably other things growing there, but the fact that the one out of his eye is gone, you know, we just keep managing it every day. He's got a little bit of money left in his fundraising so that if we do need to do another bit of surgery...
Or if he wants to buy me a jacket for Christmas.
No, that's not what Hannes's fundraising is for.
Well, if Hannes would like to buy me a jacket
No, he wouldn't.
Hannes would because he's a gentleman.
So anyway, as I say, I've missed a lot of the last comments. we're just going to get these guys untacked. You know, they're not, you know, even Renska, who's not that fit, she's not sweaty. Hannes, that was a great introduction, and as you can see on here, he's got a little bit of, he's a little bit warm. It is hot today, but he hasn't got hot and sweaty. It was a nice gentle introduction for him to have his first little hack out. Look at that handsome face. Hey Hannes, hey Hannes, look at that nose, look at that nose. Aww. Oh look, look, the first comment I see is gin your favourite drink? Yes, sorry it is.
Also, you know, I have a really good suggestion for people in the summer months. If you have a garden, what you should do is you should get like a white sheet, or like if you have a good wall, and then you should get a projector for your phone. Then you know what you can do? You can sit in the garden with a gin and project us onto the wall of the white sheet.
Absolutely, what a good idea. Can you demonstrate that?
Well, I do have a projector for my phone at home actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
Renska's gone walkabout.
In the friendship barn.
Play movies. We could have movie nights in the friendship barn.
Oh, we can do that over winter.
Yeah, we could
and if
do.
anyone would like to join us for that.
And have Jubbers in there as well.
Yeah.
Jubbers movie night.
That will be available for the bargain price of £250.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm going to read through some of the later comments later this evening. So sorry for not picking up on all of them now. It's so lovely to have everybody joining us and you know, all the comments that you've put through, but I would probably be here all evening reading them, which I'm sure a lot of you would love to join us for the evening, but we do need to get these guys back out in the field. I need to get Hole home because she's not got an arena with a roof on to sleep in yet. But yeah,
because then what we can do is when we have a roof on the arena, if it's a flat roof, we can get me my shipping container house, and then we put that on top of the roof of the arena. I can have a little ladder up there, maybe a slide coming down, and then in the summer we can have drinks up there, you know.
Oh, my life.
Or plan B is we put my little shipping container house on top of the tack room.
I don't think the national parks would like that hole.
They'd love it. You know?
Really?
It's good. It's a farm worker's dwelling.
Right, I'm going to wish you all good night.
This year, therefore I'm an agricultural worker.
Because you fed the sheep once.
Yeah.
I haven't even talked about the British Farming Awards that we got nominated, that we got shortlisted for.
What have you been doing?
I know, I don't know. I wasn't even going to talk that much on tonight's video, and I've talked non-stop. So sorry everyone, but it won't be long till next Wednesday and we'll bring you another live hack. But good night from me.
Good night from me.
Good night from Renska.
Good night from Angel.
And good night. Peace.